warm welcome to a place that prides itself on being one of the homes of football, and what a sight it provides. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
Good form leads to plenty of confidence and hopefully a bright display on the pitch.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who has the potential to make a difference?
Well, I think we have a very exciting player, Peter, in the shape of Memphis. A very instinctive attacker whose playing style is often improvised and quite impulsive. OK, he's been accused in the past of being a bit of a ball hugger, but that's gradually improving, as his assist stats would back up.
OK, interesting. Rice. Odegaard. Within range. Found space. The cross comes in. That one has just about been dealt with. Plays it back. Absolutely no need for that. A silly challenge. It's a penalty. And there can be few arguments over that decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
Can he beat the keeper from the spot and put his team in front? He saved it! He's failed from the spot.
Listen, the chance is gone, but it's key now that they don't let their heads drop. They've got to be positive.
Martinelli. Memphis Depay. And he can take possession in his own half. Saliba. White. Rice. Nice little 1-2. Pass cut out. Wins it back. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Molina. could make something of this. Oh, lovely feet. Knocks it through. Martinelli. They get it away. And they've reclaimed it. Rice. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Could get in here. Clears it this time. Into the box. Doyle. Molina. Looking to exploit the space. Odegaard. Who can latch onto that? Hits it. He created a great chance there.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Odegaard. And they get it away. Have possession again. Forward it goes. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. And there's the first booking of the game already. The players protesting, but the referee merely waves them away. And he's taken it on. And a shot here. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Lino doing exactly what we expect of him. He had to be super alert then.
Barrios. He's making good progress down the left. And he's still going. And that's a foul. He could be in trouble here. The referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful, though, with his tackling.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
The break is on, making his way forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hit long by the keeper. Yorkerish has got it back. Koke. 0-0 still, chances at a premium.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Has possession back. Yorkerish. He's going on. Who can latch onto that? Nicely done. Maybe now. Plays it clear. Atletico Madrid giving it back. Barrios. Doyle. Was very alert there. Rice. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Surely he's going to get the shot away here. A chance goes begging. Plays it to his right. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Intercepts the pass. Forward it goes. And plays it in. Cleared away from immediate danger. Arsenal have got possession back. Knocks it through. Crosses toward, up with a header. Atletico Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity. If it works, it's good enough.
Over the top. It's played into space. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Correa. Looking to exploit the space. The danger was there. He dealt with it well. Correa, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. And the cross is cleared. Looking to exploit the space. Rice. Drives it in. Just past the left post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
It's a super effort, this. What a run! Saka. Possibility for a shot. Get it away. Odegaard. Rice. Correa. Surges forward. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Knocks it through. Here he is. Hits the ball. He struck that really cleanly.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Leaps for the header. And in the end, that was wayward. looking to find his front men. They get it clear. Barrios. Koke. Over to the right. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. He tried going it alone, but without success. Rice. It's an opportunity. Good clearance there. Out of play it goes for a throw. Koke. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Who can latch onto that? He's there to get it back. Saka. Played towards the right side. No, they've been thwarted. Forward it goes. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Zubimendi. Rice. Strikes it. That's an admirable save.
Martinelli was supreme then. He had to draw on all of his quality.
Jumps for the header. That won't worry the keeper. And the ball changes hands again. Molina. Koke. Memphis Depay. And he lifts it in. Saka. Martinelli. Saka. Crosses to the centre, an interception. It's been launched forward. It's picked out nicely. Odegaard. Forward it goes. Now, surely. Doyle, looking to exploit the space. Odegaard. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, so many attempts from both sides, but no breakthrough as yet. Of course, the missed penalty was the key moment of the half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
So the second half gets underway.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Saka. Zubimendi.
That's clearly not what he was hoping for. Correa. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball.
Martinelli.
Has got it back.
Yorkerish.
Wins it back.
Promising movement.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rice.
Can he find a finish? He decides to shoot. Another shot. No, lacked control in the end.
Had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Time for a change in personnel.
Plays it to his right. Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. Crosses it into the middle. And the cross met firmly.
Odegaard.
The ball played through the middle. Having to go it alone for now. He wants to get a cross in from here. Skillfully hit. Off target.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Is picked out nicely.
Saka.
Shoots here.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Yorkerish.
He takes the opportunity to shoot. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Loses out physically. What's the referee's decision? Penalty, is it? No, the referee indicates that the offence took place outside the area, and it's only a free kick. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Cleared away. Now Schutt whacks it. He couldn't quite beat it right.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. This is a promising run. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Opportunity for a goal. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Martinelli really had to read that so well to come up with the save, at his very best.
Heads it. A decent try, but not good enough. Away to safety. Martinelli. Good foot in there, wins in the ball. Losing his footing, and he's fouled him. And he gets it away. Has it back. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Kicks it a long way. Martinelli. Takes a shot. Right idea, wrong execution.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
They get it clear. He's there to pick up the pieces. Within range. Oh, great tackle. Had to get it right. Well played, that got them out of trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Going forward, shoots. Got a good hold of that.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Martinelli. He shoots there. Goes for a header, just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Has it back now. It's been launched forward. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Saka. And he'll shoot here. Right time, right place, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb. Another corner. He'll want to put plenty of pace on this one and move it away from the keeper. Will he find his target this time?
Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling. Away to safety. They've been given a corner. Here's a header. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
A stern challenge coming in. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Driven in. Tries another one. Koke. Who can latch onto that? The forward push gains momentum. Zinchenko. 0-0, but still time for one of these sides to win it.
Arsenal did so well to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Run out of options and the opportunity's gone.
Gyökeres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Knocks it through. Promising movement. Gabriel. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Zubimendi. Knocks it through. A chance to counter-attack here. Looking to exploit the space. Foul there, no question about it. That will see him go into the referee's notebook. Well, they can protest all they want, but really, they're defending the indefensible. Oh, that is fabulous! Sensational goal! It's a finish with class written right across it.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
There was just going to be no denying him. Atletico Madrid have their lead now.
Yeah, now that the deadlock has been broken, I think the manager has to look at his bench to try and initiate some sort of a reply. But has he got a game changer? He has to try something from here.
Plays the ball out wide. He's looking for options. The referee goes to his pocket. It's a dive, he says.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Saliba. Rice. Zubimendi. Forward it goes. In towards the middle. Played towards the right side. Takes a shot. That's a real let-off.
Gyökeres nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Stefan Savic.
Atletico Madrid.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Now there's a chance to counter. Martinelli. Crosses it into the middle. And that's been cleared. Restarts with a throw-in. And he's got quite a shot on him.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just...
How about that? What a let-off that was.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
White.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
He's being hassled and harried here. He gets his shot away.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger. Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Who can latch onto that? He's looking to see who wants it. Determined to make his way through. Clears it this time.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure. But their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
There's a possibility here for a shot.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's got away. And he'll drive it here. Gyökeres. Nice ball through. And now, here's a shot. That could have been really special.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, that's clever. Maybe now. Booted away. Takes a shot. It's in. They've pulled themselves right back into the contest. So, parity restored in the dying minutes. Is picked out nicely. There'll be 4 minutes added on for stoppages. Memphis Depay. Good interception, just what they needed. Rice knocks it through. That's going to go a long way. Morata. Forward push gains momentum. Lovely control. Looking to exploit the space. Doyle. Llorente.
Gaetano. Torres.
That was a carbon copy of an earlier miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
It happens. This was just one of those bad games where nothing was going right for him. I counted about 5 chances he missed, so I think he had to be summoned to the touchline there.
That's it, the match is over.
The game ends in a draw, but the supporters won't be too disappointed. There was plenty of passion and plenty of intensity on display out there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.